a vehicle entrance, okay? What used to happen, we'd get notified at the gate, Pat, you got a vehicle coming through. So you'd stand there at the door with it open, the one that's open there now. You'd see the vehicle come up, he had to stop here. The driver of the vehicle had to get out and search his own vehicle. Reason being, if he got out, he wasn't being held hostage. Once he got back into his own vehicle, I'd then close that door. I'd go into that place I was just telling you about. I'd unlock the two big doors with the round windows. I would open them up. I would then unlock that travel bar, slide it all the way over to your right. Now you couldn't open that door because it was secured. I'd open the two grills. In would come the vehicle. Once the vehicle went in, I would lock the whole system up again. I would then search the vehicle, prove it safe to go to the public. Once it was proven safe, same locking system at the north end where you first came in, okay? Unlock it all, let the vehicle leave, lock it all back up, and then we'd have pedestrian traffic. That's how we ran this gate. In 1948, Officer Kennedy lost his life inside the gate to the hands of 2 inmates. He was killed there. He was also born inside the walls in 1888. His dad was also a guard here. Tour guide's going to explain to you where staff used to live and who used to live here as well as the staff, okay? In order to work here, you had to live within earshot of the bell tower. That's the white part up top. That was installed in 1896. We'd ring that bell every morning at 8 o'clock. That told the officers, get your convicts ready, take them to work. He'd take them out to the quarry, he'd take them out to the farm, or maybe down in Portsmouth Village, for you locals, there's a church down in here, St. Damas. It's also, or Damas, it's also referred to as the Church of Good Thief, because they built it. We'd ring the bell again at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, that said the prison was closed, bring your convicts back. If it rung at any other point in time, bring your convicts back, there was an emergency, everybody else come back to work. We need help. Okay? The grounds here. The grounds were always maintained by inmates, offenders. In order to work in the grounds crew, you had to be security cleared because you had access to gas, propane, diesel, tractors, lawnmowers, and all the equipment to maintain this. However, they weren't allowed up past here. If they were going to come up past here, their instructor was always with them anyway. He'd call me in Tower 2, the northwest tower. Pat, we got convict so-and-so going to be up in the west wall doing whatever. He'd call me in the northeast tower. Pat, we're going to have inmate so-and-so doing whatever. Well, as you see, you look for Tower 2 or look for Tower 1, you can't see it. The trees have grown, they installed the PFEs, they installed the VNC. So what they do, they installed something else, cameras, gave us monitors. Inmates were never in this area unless they were supervised. Always.